Well, hello everyone and welcome to another series that Akimo game here present it's going to be doing. It's called Endless Sky. It's a free game to play on Steam, which is an adventure game. It makes you go through the universe, collect stuff, sell them in other places, and pretty much do everything around that. So yeah, I'm going to be playing this as a chill off from the other series, Stellaris and the others. Because I want to make a variety of the videos that you see, so you don't always see the same video, and also make a chilling series so people can just sit down, listen to some good music playing while we just go around space. Also, because I'm planning on making a huge series with a guy, I'm not going to be telling that guy, but I've let some hints in my other episodes, so be sure to check them out. And the first guy who notices or finds out who could this guy that I'm trying to make a collaboration with is, will get a free. We'll see. We'll think about it. Anyway, till then, please like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy this awesome content with me. Anyway, let's go back into it. I recorded this after the game itself, so the game itself is going to be starting when I pick my ship. See you guys there. So that is done. Okay, that was creepy. So we have the transport. It has cost 349,000, shields 12,500 max. The hull is 600. Larger ships are disabled at 20. Okay. Mass with no cargo 182, cargo space 20. I don't really like this one. Light freighter, mass without cargo 100. I like this one actually pretty much. Idle 100, moving, firing. Okay, I like this one. Sparrow, nah, I don't really like to be the aggressive type, so I'll be going for the medium one. Bye. Ooh, I get to name it. Let's call it Sir Akimo. Nice, my ship is the Sir Akimo. Leave. Ooh, with some trepidation you give the shipyard owner your money and take the new ship for a test drive, piloting it out of the shipyard and onto a spare landing pad by the spaceport. Then you get out and look the ship over a bit more closely. You are busy polishing out a few rust spots with a piece of steel wool when an old man in a grease-stained coveralls walks up. Nothing quite like buying your first Starship, he says. I have to answer now. Yeah, I'm still kinda in a shock over how much money I've spent. Well, I don't plan to get too attached to this one. I'm flying something much nicer before long. Beat it, old timer. I've got more important things than you to do than chat with you. I'll be going with the first option. He grins. I know the feeling. It's a crime how much interest the bank charge to first timers. It's been that way ever since when I first started out. You're a captain? You ask. Was, he says. Sold off my fleet a few days ago, and I already miss it. But it was time. Time for me to retire. His voice trails off, and then his face lights up. Say, any chance I could hitch up a ride with you? Maybe show you the ropes, give you some pointers? I could pay you, of course. Sure, where are you trying to get off? Sorry, yeah, sure. Well, he says, I've got a spot reserved in a retiring home, but I don't mind talking a roundabout way to get there. For starters, how about you give me a lift to New Greenland? It's just one jump away from here. I can mark it on the map. Sounds good. Great, he says. My name is James, by the way. Aki-senpai, I say. I'm looking forward to be traveling with you, Captain Senpai, says James. Oh my god, that sounds so funny, saying Captain Senpai. As you're helping him wheel his luggage aboard and showing him his bunk, he says, before we take off, you might head over to the trading center and stock up on medical goods. We can sell those for a good profit on New Greenland. Or take a look at the outfitter if you like it. But don't sell too much here compared to on a big manufacturing world. Well, that's obvious. Whoo, now this is complicated. That's a nice picture though. New Boston is completely unimaginative world, except of course for the fact that you happen to have been born there. Wow, that sounds so dramatic. What the fuck? Most of the land is wet and marshy, and the coastal regions are prone to flooding. Some food crops are grown here, but most of the farmers instead plant flax and jute. What is flax and jute? Which grow well in wet solid and are used to make linen and burlap cloth. Okay, that makes more sense now. The textile mills are hot and poorly ventilated, but they offer high and more reliable income than farming. Well, that makes sense. Let's go to trading. This is the trading partner. Earn money by buying commodities at low price in one system and selling at a higher price elsewhere. To view your map, commodities, yeah, you can buy 5 tons at once by holding down shift, 20 by holding down control, and 100 by holding down something else. What? Anyway, food, clothing, medical, he said, right? If I remember correctly, yeah, he said medical. 5 tons. We need some food. 10 tons of food, I guess it's enough. Equipment. Some more medicals, and that should be free. Wait, it did say free. Buy all, I guess. Oh, I see now how that oh, that makes sense now. Oh. Oh, I see now. Oh, okay. Food. I get some equipment, should be also good. Shipyard, yeah, that's my ship outfitter. Here you can buy new equipment for your ship. Your ship has limited amount of outfit space, and most outfits use up some of the space. Some types of outfits have other requirements as well. For example, only some of your outfit space can be used for engines or weapons. This is your ship's engine capacity and weapon capacity. Guns and missile launchers also require free gun port. Okay, so it's basically the same as the trading thing. Energy blasts, ammunition, heavy rocket, ooh, chipmunk, plasma. Well, I do want a local map though. Cost 1,000. Yeah, let me buy that. Can I get some javelins? No, not really. Excuse me. Well, we have to hire. Hiring extra crew is only helpful if you plan on capturing enemy ships. Okay, nope. Banks job board. Taking on job is a safe way to earn money. Special means offers in the spaceport. More mundane jobs are posted on the job board. Most special missions are only afford at once. Okay, so pretty much jobs. We're here and we're going to Arcturus. Okay, well, I guess we can deliver it to New Switzerland. What? Cancel what? How do I? Oh, there we go. So this is the galaxy. It's kind of really small. Is Earth even on here? I don't know. We shall see. But let's go to Arcturus. Yeah, done. Depart. Welcome to the sky. To travel to another star system, press M to view your map and click on the system you want to travel to. Your hyperdrive can only travel along the links shown on your map. After selecting a destination, close your map and press J. Your ship does not jump until you release the jump key. Once you have escorts, you can hold the key to get them ready to jump. Then release it when all jump simultaneously. When you reach a new system, you can press L to land on any inhabited planets there are. Holy. Okay, so how do I wait a minute? Okay, forward, reverse, down, afterburner A. Okay, this is pretty much confusing. No, don't hit me. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay, I just passed through it. What is happening? Okay, I have to really understand here. Let's go. I have to burn initiate space jump on J. Okay. Oh, okay, that is cool actually. And now land on planet station. Oh, I see. That's nice. That's actually pretty nice. Now I land. Ooh, nice. Whew. I'm slowly getting how I'm supposed to be doing this. As you land on New Greenland, James says, "Congrats on your first trip to hyperspace. I'm impressed that you didn't throw up. Most folks do. The first time. Including you." "Yeah." And then spent half an hour in orbit cleaning my cabin while hoping that passengers wouldn't come out of their bunk room and see the mess. Now, my proudest moment. Not my proudest moment. Anyway, here's your pay. He hands you 10,000 credits. Jesus Christ. Then he adds, "If you're okay with giving me a lift from a while longer, sell off any of that cargo you brought and then meet me in the spaceport. I'll see if I can rustle up any interesting work for you to do." Okay. Let's sell medical. So, good. High price here, very high. Low price clothing. Medium price luxury goods. There we go. Spaceport. The spaceport of New Greenland is small enough that it doesn't take long to find James. He's talking with a man wearing what looks like a doctor's lab coat. "Captain Senpai," says James. "Glad you can join us. It turns out that there's been a flu outbreak on Heartland, and they're asking every captain with space to spare to carry some vaccines and some other medical supplies over there. Are you willing to help us out?" "Sure, why not?" "Great," it says James. "They'll be loading up your ship shortly." "Well, thank you." No. That's too much. I wonder if I can take this. Actually, no. Land, please land. I haven't thought this through. Land. Good. No. Job board. There we go. Where do I need to take this? To Heartland. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Done. Depart. Let's go. Damn, the sound effects are weird. Anyway, here we are. And here we land. Heartland. You drop off the shipment of vaccines on a Heartland and collect your payment of 330,000 credits. "Howling fright," says James. "Not the most glamorous job or the most interesting, but you're always guaranteed steady income. And once you know the galaxy is a bit better, instead of taking missions, you can find your own trade routes to follow. The only trouble is, build up enough fleet, and pirates begin to take notice." Did you have a lot of trouble with pirates when you were a captain? But if I want to earn money more quickly, then I have to... Some. That's why you can't just go... Okay, he talks a lot. That I did not want to read. Let's see here. Trading. Profit. Not much profit. Clothing. Nothing. Well, it's kind of low price here, so I can buy clothing there. Equipment here. Some food. And luxury goods. There we go. Job board. Skywood. I did not. What do I have to deliver to new? Deliver 45 of fair, not too shabby. Bring 2 passengers to New Portland. I can't do that yet. I can do this. The family of 2 million is hoping to find 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. I can't really do that, but I can jump to here. Done. Depart. I can jump to there. Boom! I like this jumping system, it's fun. Boom! And again. Yeah, but that sounds so weird. We're landing on New Boston. Home. Trading. Ooh, we're selling that. Profit, selling you. Selling you, selling you. Low clothing. Low medical. Low luxury goods. That's very good. And now we go on the job boards and go here. Done. Depart. Get over there. Well, it's a pretty good, like, you make missions and go around. Stuff like that. That's pretty interesting. Land. Tundra. Okay. You wish the workers your best of luck on Tundra and collect your payment of 17,000 credits. Well, thank you. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. It is a pretty interesting game with pretty interesting concept. You just go around the galaxy, do missions. It's pretty chill, so I guess it's pretty good as a pause between episodes. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always, stay safe.